Morning, everyone. All right, welcome to another Coffee with Vince. Been a few weeks. How could you say it was in a year? Happy 2023, everyone. Guess what? Our first Coffee with Vince is brought to you by Factor75. It's our first sponsor, probably the only actual sponsor we'll have for a bit, because the truth is, by February, I'll be taking care of a baby. So this is probably my only time to probably pick up a sponsor and actually do them properly and everything like that. So yeah. So yeah, there's a lot of commotion and all that going on downstairs, but I'm gonna see if I can get through some of this and kind of give you guys some information before we get into our stream and all that. So let's see. No, I'm trying to click on my camera so I can actually. Let's minimize myself for a second. Ooh. Yeah, let's do that. So yeah, if you guys don't know what in the heck Factor75 is, or just Factor as a company is, do you know of a company called HelloFresh and everything like that? This is a sister company. They were acquired by people like HelloFresh. So if you're very familiar with this stuff and you've watched any YouTube video in the past and everything, most likely one of your favorite streamers were sponsored by their sister company. Factor is no different. Factor does healthy food options for you. You can do Chef's Choice when you're going through the thing right here. Your selections and everything, you can go to that. You can choose a keto and vegan. You can choose multiple type of dishes if you want, and you can even do a protein plus option as well in case you're looking for more of that protein. So when you are choosing through these, there is a couple things that you can do. You can select from 6 to 8 all the way to 18 meals per week in case you have a very big family and you want to provide them with all the meals throughout that week as well. But let's kind of go through this and all that stuff too. Here is this week's food options, but if we're not going to go through this week's, because by the time you do sign up, you'll be getting this food. Yes, they do have a rotating pretty much menu on a weekly basis, and I've checked out some of their food that they do provide, and all of it is healthier options than your, if you, let's say if you're trying to kind of wager if you want to spend money on something like Factor and all that. Well, if you are a person that does go out on a very regular basis to get even fast food, some of the cheapest food out there, and you go, how would I say, like 5 times a week, you probably get your breakfast or something like that before you go to work. I've kind of calculated all that in. You're actually spending more money getting fast food than investing in something like Factor75. And with the 60% off code, you're saving even more. Yes, that is it. That is correct. I don't think any other sponsorship out there has a knockoff of 60%. It's very good. But yeah, looking at all this, you get like cheesy bacon ranch shredded chicken and everything like that. You can go all the way to turkey chili zucchini. You get Tuscan tomato chicken. They have a lot of chicken options, I've noticed. They even have green peppercorn pork tenderloin. And if you click on any of these, so if I click on this, it shows you the calorie intake, how much fat, saturated fat, carbohydrates, sugar, dietary fiber, protein, cholesterol, and sodium. So it all varies depending on the actual package too. So I think when you do get that package, they some of these will of course change depending on how much meat is in there, but I think most people are going to get the identical food within said package. So yeah, there's your caloric intake, your calorie intake, and you can also get a brief, nice little description on what this is as well. So if you don't know, if the title alone doesn't tell you what this is, they even have a description for you, just in case you want it. It's French-inspired, keto-friendly meal. Now this is a keto-friendly meal, and it looks delicious too. And here's the thing. If you're a person that doesn't know how to cook, Factor75 does all that for you. The people over at Factor75, all this food that comes to your doorstep is meal ready to eat. All you have to do is put it in the oven or put it in the microwave for just a little bit to heat it up, get it nice and toasty and nice and warm through, so that way you never get a cold, piece of meat or potato or greens. And it's delicious. It's made by chefs that know what they're doing. There you go. And it even tells you what's all in here. You got pork tenderloin, you got roots, you got celery roots, a consistence of water, olive oil. It even has cream cheese with roasted chicken stock base. I'm guessing they use that with this bad boy right here. So yeah, they give you a lot of information. So when you're choosing meals on a weekly basis, you can kind of figure out what you want. So there you guys go. Oh yeah, if you want to have a healthy option, especially for the beginning of the year, all you guys that want to lose weight, and hey general, all you guys that want to lose weight right now, this is the perfect sponsorship for the beginning of the year. If you guys want to support us, or at least this is going on for the next 2 weeks. I'm going to have 2 sponsored streams today and tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm also doing a morning stream. So yeah, this the thing up there, kind of tells you where to go. Factor75.com shows you the code, and if you want to know what the code is, it's 60% off code. You can try it for a week, and if you don't like it, you can cancel it at any time. But yeah, it's exclamation point factor, and there's the code. There you guys go. So yeah, I'm not gonna, this is a morning stream. We're not gonna try and shove it in your face or anything like that. So there you go. There's at least the information section of our stream right there. If you want to know more about Factor75, they have a bunch of information on their Twitter and on their website. And yeah, if you want to know if they're a good company or not, you can look at their website, their company reviews and all that as well. They are pretty much, they are interlinked with HelloFresh. So it's nice to be able to do a sponsorship, especially for something that I would like to do and everything too. We actually are having some of their food sent to us, so we get to try it out, see if their proteins and greens and all that are good and everything. And yeah, I was about to say, for a person like me too, especially a person like me, a person that doesn't like to interrupt their stream and all that. If I want a quick meal, all I have to do is put in one of their meals into, at the fastest, a microwave, and it will still taste great. And it's already cooked for me and everything. All I have to do is warm it up, eat it, during a break, 5 to 10 minutes, get that thing in my stomach. And I am good. I'm also feeling great because it's not processed food. Fantastic. And also, looks like we already have an order anyway. Someone already ordered it. And so yeah, the goal is for me is to get 12 of you guys to see if I can get some of you guys to at least at least use the code. If you don't use the code, it's okay. I don't think I'm like 100% stranglehold to get 12 of you guys to do it. Each order is going to provide some support for the channel. So now that we got at least a little bit of support, I'm happy. There's at least one person on the internet that wanted to order the Factor. Job's done. Because if I didn't pick up the sponsorship, that order wouldn't have exist. You see where I'm coming from here? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. That's how our sponsorship works, right? We already got an order going through. That's awesome. So yeah, just wanted to let you guys know. You guys can use the code anytime for the next 2 weeks and all that. So that way you can get yourself some good old fresh food, baby. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, let's it's kind of like, our morning stream started off quite differently with the whole sponsor segment. And, we're just going to go on for the whole entire morning. But we're going to treat this like any traditional, morning stream. So yeah, don't worry about it. We're not going to go in your face. We're not going to get you sick of Factor75 or anything like that. I'm not going to drown you in like, oh hey, if you think this work in PowerWash Simulator was hard, well, think again, because you could have been cooking your food. Instead, Factor75 does that all for you. No, but seriously, we're gonna get that food next week. I'm gonna tell you guys straight up if Factor is if their food actually tastes good or not. So I will let you know. But yeah, because I actually well, let's be honest here, I haven't had their food yet, but if they're anything like HelloFresh, their food should taste good. So I'm not too worried about their food. I'm just worried about like, okay, now that it's like after the holidays and everything like that, I'm kind of wondering like, how's shipping? Is all the shipping still backed up? I'm kind of hoping everyone still gets their like shipments on a timely manner. I mean, as long as they're not shipping through like things like Amazon and all that, it should be backed up. Because apparently, if you have any shipments going through people like Amazon and FedEx and stuff like that, incredibly backed up. Like, you're probably not going to see your package for like a good week or two because everything's just a mess. So hopefully that's not the case. But yeah, General, if you're still here, how are you doing today, man? Good morning to you. Why is this kind of already somewhat cleaned? Oh, it's because I kind of started it on a console. Let's see. Alright, there's a button I can press that will... Ooh. Oh yeah, that's the freehand one. That's their scan. This game's so satisfying. Just like a freshly cooked meal. See, if you ever wanted to see me in sellout mode, this is a perfect stream. This is probably your only opportunity to see me in sellout mode. I'm just gonna turn that down a bit. Sound effects. Where is it? Just turn it down by a hair. Might be a little too quiet. That wasn't a hair. Still a little too quiet. We want to hear the game. Gosh darn it. There we go. That works. Oh yeah. Look at that. Look at that satisfactory job. It's like, you know what's also satisfactory? Using a code for Factor75. Satisfactory food, satisfactory saving, everything satisfactory. Alright, how do we get back up? Oh, okay, that's how you do it. Still here, doing good. Less deaf. Why were you deaf to begin with? Was it a concert that you went to, or was it the fireworks that you enjoyed a few days ago? Did you lit a firecracker next to your head? General, you know about this. You don't light firecrackers next to your head. Oh, you have fluid in your ear. Hopefully that's not like messing you up, like all that. Oh, due to stress, man. Hopefully it's all drained out and everything, and you're feeling a lot better. Hopefully you have a less stressful year. It's 2023, my dude. You don't want to start your year off stressed out. Hopefully everything's going a little bit better for you. Hopefully today. If anything, we don't want our community to be stressed, you know? No more ringing, that's good. Yeah, as long as your like equilibrium's not all messed up and all that, you should be getting hopefully better and all that. And it reduced that stress, bud. Stress is the #1 killer of humans. One of them. It's one of the #1 killers. Gives you heart palpitations and everything like that. You can have heart problems because of stress. You don't want that. It's like this is a good game that actually reduces stress. I played this before on PC. I'm playing this on Xbox Series X right now. But this game is so zenful that and so satisfying to play that and it reduces, if I was stressed out, my stress is reduced tenfold by playing this game because it's so satisfying. It's just satisfying to clean things and see the results. Like, look how dirty that wheel is. Now it's not dirty anymore. Oh, so good. And you get that little ching. Cha-ting. Yeah, if anyone's having a bad day, hopefully the morning stream kind of picks it up a bit. Even if it is sponsored, don't worry. Don't worry. Vince isn't gonna change crap. I'm still me. Not gonna be one of those YouTube people that shoves it down your throat, you know. It's on the screen. You guys know where it is. If anyone wanted to spend any money today or in the next 2 weeks, they will. Help the channel out. But we're treating this like any normal like morning stream. Let's kind of chill. Enjoy some coffee with me, huh? Let's enjoy some coffee. Clean some stuff. Yeah. I can zone out. I can like completely zone out playing this game. This game is like, yeah, this is my zen game. This is the most zen game I can play. Is PowerWash Simulator. I don't think I've played a game that makes me more zen. Because Animal Crossing doesn't do that for me. I would say Animal Crossing would, but nah, Animal Crossing can get a little stressful at times. I don't know why. Probably because I have like a deadline in Animal Crossing half the time I play that game. It's like, look, I gotta do all these chores before I can have fun, okay? I treat it like I almost treat Animal Crossing too much like real life. It's like, dang it, I need to do all this stuff before I can do this. Gotta get all the chores done first. No one likes that. It's been a while since we played Animal Crossing. I kind of wonder if they've gotten anything new in that game. They probably don't because they're Nintendo. Nintendo usually doesn't like to do super long support of their games. I guess the rest of the body is up top. So wait, we got body, we got mirror stuff that we still need to clean off. Let's see. It's probably better if I do up and down motions. Up and down, up and down. There we go. I just need to clean, what, is the bumper? This bumper? Why is it still dirty? Okay, now it's not dirty. Then the mirrors, right? Yeah. I got that one. And that one. Job done. Some good stuff. And I love how they do this little replay thing. They even show you where your position of your character is and all that. Imagine if someone's power washing and they jump on your car. Power washing your car and they have to jump on your car to finish the rest of it. It's funny though when I made the deal with Factor75 yesterday to like do sponsored streams. I was already like in salesman mode trying to sell Factor75 to like Laura and my family members. It was like, yep, the salesman's coming out of me. I've never been a salesman before, but I'm gonna do it now. It's like, how low can you go? Pretty low, apparently. Nah, it's all good though. I enjoy it. It's like I don't know if I could ever be a career salesman though. I'm a very bad person to pitch things. I can't pitch things too well. But if I have a community that supports whatever I want to get into, they'll let me know. They'll let me know if Factor75 is good for the channel or not. I think people like Zombie, people like General, people like Mega, they'll let me know if that's a good sponsor or not. Was it a good sponsor? We'll find out, apparently. We'll find out if they are a good sponsor. If they treat us well. If they treat the community well. If they don't treat the community well, then it's not going to be a good thing. That's with any future sponsorship. It's like, if they don't treat the community well, I'm not going to like them. Gotta treat my community well, you know? Not treating my community well, you're gonna have a bad time with me. You don't want to have a bad time with me. There we go. Sweet. Trying to remember all the buttons. Right. That. That's clean. Do. No, there was one dish I did actually see in Factor75 that actually looked really good. That I'm like, I would like to try out and I'm kind of hoping we get, because I wasn't the one that actually chose the dishes, but I'm kind of hoping to get that one dish that is like raised with Gouda. Oh my god. There's a dish that has like Gouda cheese on it, and I'm like, I want it really badly. Gouda anything. Gouda. Just having Gouda in any dish sounds fantastic. There we go. But yeah. Speaking of Factor75 though, they're not an overseas company. You want to know where they're based in right now? They're based in Chicago. They're a Chicago company. Oh yeah, and there is one thing I should probably mention. If you're going to use the code, make sure you're based in the US. So that means, that means General can't use it. Ah, crap. I just noticed that. I can't pitch Factor75 to General. He's not in America. Like, I'm sure General would have used the code if he was in America. See, he is a fan of good food. But sadly, yes, it's an American-based company, and they're only the code is only currently working for American clients. So, just a nice little heads up. You have to be in America to use the code. Sorry. Yeah, I should mention that before we try and pitch it to anyone else. before I try and keep going with the spiel. Yeah, that is one thing about the code. It's not a worldwide code or anything like that. It is an American-based company. So. It's like otherwise I would keep pushing it towards people like General. It's like, hey General, you want to have yourself some fresh Gouda? I know you like your cheese. Maybe. I know you like your cheese. Who doesn't like cheese? Except for heathens. That are people that have cheese allergies. If you have a cheese allergy, I am sorry. You don't get to enjoy some of the best food out there in the world, which is cheese. That is delicious. There we go, that's a wall clean. That's a clean wall. That's a nice clean wall. There we go. That's what I like to see. Clean, clean on clean. Let's see. Is this clean? Oh, apparently not. I can't have that. Alright, let's clean the rest of this walkway. And everything up top here. Dang, son, can I clean it any better? I'm the PowerWash god. I think it's getting cleaned. Yeah. Trying to get that crevice, you know. There it is. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. Ooh, that quick fire succession. Oh yeah. Clean these rocks apparently. Gotta clean rocks. Doodle doo 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 doo. Doo doo. Doo doo. Little 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 little. Try and clean this part of the thing first and foremost. There's that. Let's clean the surface area. That's pretty much the biggest part of the whole entire area. This is ground here. Look how the house is clean. Like, the house is clean, but everything else is dirty. It's like, okay. That makes sense. Because they cleaned their house, but never nothing else. There we go. Do, 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 do. This patio floor, man, it's taking a while. It's gonna take a while. Clean this patio floor up. Such a big surface area. So many dirty surfaces. Crazy. Doing a good job so far. That's what I'd like to see. boo, boo. Do, 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 do. All right, that section of the patio is clean. Sorry, when I play this game, I get a little entranced. I tend to forget to, like, speak words half the time when I'm playing this game. Here we're gonna have a Netflix Assassin's Creed. I think Ubisoft said something about that. I don't know if it's following a certain story of the franchise or it's gonna be an original story. Hey, if they do anyone's story, it's gotta be Ezio Auditore. Now that's the person you should do a story of. I wouldn't mind watching a Netflix series just on that assassin. He is still considered one of the strongest Assassin's Creed characters. He's like one of the most beloved out of all of them. Ezio Auditore. Yeah, it's like Netflix, and it seems like Netflix and like Amazon are the companies that are picking up video game properties though, for like movies and shows. I can't think of any other companies out there. Maybe Paramount, because wasn't it Paramount that did the Halo series? At least published it. Because I think it was Paramount that did that one. I still have yet to watch that. I don't even know if it went well or not. I think a couple of people said like the first few episodes were kind of, kind of mazaplos. Wasn't the greatest. I don't know how the rest of the season of the Halo series went. Like, did that turn well? I don't know. I'm kind of crossing my fingers that the God of War series for Amazon does good, if it is good. Hopefully they cast the right people to play Kratos and Atreus and Freya and all that. Because if they don't, yeah, bad casting can make or break a series, man. Just anything, a show. If you don't have the right people playing the right characters, it's not going to go well. A lot of people are not going to like it. It's like you gotta treat your source material with respect. See how Witcher's going right now. The Witcher series is not in a very good position right now. And it's because the showrunners aren't treating the source material with any respect at all. So we're kind of worried. A lot of people are worried that the Witcher series is going to be canned. It's going to be canceled after a while. Because I think after season 3 of The Witcher and all that, it's going to tank. Like, once people watch season 4 of Witcher, I think that's when you're going to see the drop in viewership. If season 4 is not good, though. Season 4 has to be good for the series to keep going. And for Netflix to keep that license and also keep working on just Witcher material in general. Because you can't let people like, you know, CD Projekt Red to be the only one that does The Witcher justice. You just can't let them be the only ones that do it, man. Other companies need to, like, show that franchise some much needed respect. And, you know, this is a pretty nice fence. This fence would probably look a lot better if it was stained. You know, stain the fence a little bit. So right now it just looks like dry pallet. So I would probably stain this fence just to give it some character. That's what I would do. I don't know about you guys, but I would stain this fence. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, that fence is done. I'm gonna try and knock out this fence, maybe. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like we have to hit this fence multi-sided. Have to go on the other side and finish this gerb. Alright, let's clean it here. At least the flowers are getting watered. Alright, that side of the fence looks about as clean as it's gonna get. go. Gotta clean the underside of that, maybe. Is that part of the same trestle? Oh, I guess it is. Man, look how clean that bad boy is. Hey, there we go. This bad boy. Sweet. Alright, cool. I'll clean the rest of this wall and all that stuff once I'm done with patio stuff. It's this stuff I need to clean now. I should probably clean the top of this umbrella. Parasol. This umbrella parasol. Yeah, this is a strong parasol to hold up a full-grown adult. Some good fabric. If I do say so myself, this is quite the material. Top is all clean. Just need to clean the underside. There we go. Yeah, nice and clean, baby. Woo! There's that. Sweet. If actually cleaning things was this like meditative and like enjoyable, more people would clean more often. And doing it willingly and actually look forward to doing it. Sadly, cleaning in real life is not this enjoyable. Tables and all that clean. Now I need to clean the chairs. Good stuff. Error. Alright, all chairs look good. Now it's just just clean the doghouse and dog bowl. Dog bowl's clean. Now it's the doggo house. There we go. Looks like the doghouse is nice and clean. Huey. There we go. That's all clean. Patio edging's good. Let's get this patio edging all cleaned out too. Alright, that's clean. I have to clean every stone. No stone left unturned. Okay, let's clean stone by stone. Clean. Clean. doing this nice and quick. Clean. Alright, see if any of the other edgings need to be finished. I think all of those edgings are good. Edging's good. Okay, now this is this one. Alright, edging's good. That's good. Just need to clean the rocks and the inside of this pond. That stuff. I gotta clean underneath these rocks too in order to get any percentage out of them. Interesting pond lining. It's not a natural pond lining. It's like, yeah, this looks like it's made out of industrial plastic. Just saying, if there's any fish in there, they would have been baked and contaminated. That's all I'm saying. Okay. So I guess the wall kind of goes all the way over here too. Well, might as well clean the edging as well. clean this as good as I can. Ooh, nice. Perfect. Sweet. Alright, so pond wall and the floorings and linings are good. This should be good too. Yeah, the pond rim. Alright, I have to just clean this wall. That's all clean now. There we go. Let's get this trimming done. There's that. Sweet. Is it just a bird stand and just a bird house? No other attachments to it? Good. Whew. Man, it's just such satisfactory work. Kind of as satisfying as using the code for Factor75. Do exclamation point Factor in order to get your code today. See what I did there? There. There's your code. Factor SE 13390. 60% off your order today. Shameless. do 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 do. Yeah. Do 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 do. Do do. Sweet. 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 Is there rust? Oh, there is rust. Let's clean that off. No one likes a rusty grill, man. People might say it's rustic, but rust is not good for your food. You know who cooks without rust? Factor75. Pristine materials, utensils, and food itself. Never have to worry about your food ever again with Factor75. See, I can find good segues. How about that? I can be a good salesman when I want to be. Usually with like items that have multi-surfaces like this always takes the longest. Always feels like it takes the longest. Shouldn't take the long. It feels like it shouldn't take the longest, but it does. I think it's because we have to like clean so many different like surface areas. It's a little rough on us. So we're just trying to clean the trolley. Alright, so turn that off. Trolley's clean. Patio's clean. Gas supply is clean. That's clean. That's clean. I don't see anything that's not clean anymore. Not have to worry about single dials or anything. We are good to go. Next project, or next area of the project. Clean the lining. Alright, now this swing thingy. Can't jump that far. underside of it. Underside clean. There we are. Ooh, nice. Right. There we are. Let's clean those chains. Ooh, clean that underside too. That underside is so dirty. Don't know how that happened. Yeah, it's satisfying. It's so satisfying to just like hear the different like texture. So you get it clean and all that too. Rest this lining. That's clean. That's clean. That's clean. The only thing that needs to be cleaned is this cushion. Is that underside of the cushion? Oh, it's the underside of the cushion. I was like, what other thing I need to clean when it comes to the cushion? It's like, oh. Okay, so I think this whole entire thing is nice and clean now. Don't see anything else. The roof is clean. Alright, let's clean this mower. Clean the handles. Yes, yes, Ollie. We hear you. There goes the Ollie alarm. Alright. That's one part of the mower. It's two. The mower engine. Engine's clean. Anything else? Any other parts of the mower I don't know about? Handles, mower. Alright, that's cool. Now we'll just clean this and we're done. That's clean. That's clean. Speaking of the underside, I should probably clean this. Yeah, I should probably clean that underside. What we got here? That's clean. Hee hee. That's how you do. Let's see. Let's get the underside of that. Clean now. telling me to take a break. It's okay. You've been streaming for a good while now. Should probably take a break, yeah? It's okay, I'll take a break when I need to. I don't really need to take a break while I'm doing the morning streams because technically having a morning stream's already taking a break. And hey Zombie, what up, dude? Good morning to you. Hopefully you're enjoying your morning fantastically. We're just chilling out, listening to some vibing music while playing some PowerWash Simulator. And also trying to sell some food. Why don't you? Nonchalantly throwing out some food. You want some fresh food? Use the code down below. Salmon cream cheese egg bagel. Some good stuff. I had some egg sausage scramble with toast. That was my breakfast. I usually don't eat breakfast, but that was my breakfast for today. Smoked salmon is expensive. Yeah, a lot of the food prices have been going up lately, especially like egg prices. At least over here, egg prices have been going up on a daily basis. And I was like, yeah. And speaking of food, you know what's not going up in price? Factor75. Don't forget to use our 60% off code. If you want to save money, use the code for Factor75, our code. It even says it up there on the, you know, the top right corner. Yeah, there's the code right there, baby. Save 60% off. Try and get 60% off with G Fuel. I'm sure Factor doesn't really want us to say that, but hey, G Fuel doesn't do that. Yeah, mega, you need some Factor in your life. You want to get some fresh, healthy food ready to cook? I mean, ready to eat anytime? It's already cooked for you. Cooked by chefs that know what they're doing. How do I pick up again? How do I pick this up? I'm trying to pick this up. I said... Okay, here we go. How do I rotate? Alright. So I don't know if he's listening to the stream right now. Can't really tell. Yeah, should bring back cooking with Mega. And, you know, don't forget to, I mean, all he would have to do, all he would have to do, especially with the Factor food, is just put it in the oven. Quickest cooking with Mega ever. Put it in the oven, or even the microwave. If he wants to make it a 2-minute stream, there he goes. He puts it in the microwave, boom. It's like, yeah, I cooked this food. I totally cooked this food. It looks like a chef did it for you and, you know, did it. It's like, man, Mega, you cooked some good food. Where did you get the ingredients? Oh. Ultimate toy car and toy... Oh, the toy car. Oh, the car that's in the middle of the yard. Whoever this kid was, man, was living the life. Has a car like this. I know the car looks like it was burnt. But it's just dirt. Say, geez, that's some dark dirt. Yeah, cleaning this toy car because we're paid to do it. Yeah. Sweet. Another job done. Just as almost satisfactory as saving money with Factory75. Who knew that I would be so bad at trying to sell a product? Yeah, I'm not much of a salesman, man. I do have to say that I am not a salesman. But dang, I could be so much better. It could be so much better. Alright, so we have 10 stars. I need 15 stars for the Urban X U2. Gonna have to save that. What about the equipment? Let's see. Prima. Turbo nozzle. There's a short extension. There's the long extension. There's the soap dispenser. For some reason I can't. Oh, I need the urban for that one. So all the urban stuff I can't really buy. Or Prima or Prime Vista. What was it? Prime Vista 3000s? Yeah, I can't get that either. So I can get all the stuff for that. Ooh, big money spender. Clothing. Let's see. We want to look. Is there a way to like control how fast this thing moves? Maybe I could do this. There we go. The black suit, green suit. They don't have a blue suit? Oh wait, we have the blue suit. I think that's default. We'll do this. Then we'll do this. And we'll do a modification. Let's bling our bling out our bad boy. Make it look different. Stuff. Alright. I think that's good. Main menu, career mode. Let's clean a dirt bike. Alright, let's go. Like that. Like that. I think I have to go here, right? And then I need to. What was it? Do I need to go into the actual... Because I bought it, I just don't know, I forgot how to equip it. I think there's a... Oh, here we go. Clothing, boom, 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 boom. That's how you do it. Alright, that's good. Let's do a short extension. Make it look a little different. Oh, jeez. It's loud. So that was the thing. We did a thing on Xbox. That's a very dirty dirt bike. Just as dirty when you look at yourself in the mirror and you notice that you didn't use the code for Factor. You feel dirty every day that you don't use the code for Factor75. Oh yeah, with the dirt bike, there's a lot of parts. Yeah. Cleaning stuff and stuff. There we go. Okay, looks like it's just the end. Oh, hey, there we go. Cool. Hoo-wee. You know what? I took longer cleaning that dirt bike than it would have taken me to warm up a nice fresh meal from 70 fresh Factor 75. Ah, there you go. See, all that work, I could have warmed up my meal and eaten it right away. But no, I didn't use the code. I'm trying to make these like little sponsor streams as stupid and dumb as I can. And hopefully, the sponsors will be okay with it. Because I think the best way to sell a product is to be as stupid as you can. That's the best way to handle it. I'm sure the sponsors would agree with me. Oh, I can get that, but I gotta wait until I can get another. I gotta wait. Gotta wait for the good. Gotta get the good stuff. Eventually, I'll get the good stuff. But first, I gotta clean a whole entire house and its driveway. It's gotta be Gotta be good with it, you know? No, don't want to do that yet. We got the short extension. We have a long extension. That's good. No aim mode. No, take that off. No, there we go. I know some people like using aim mode, but I don't really care for it. Never used it. I'm sure it's probably good to use, especially if people get like motion sickness. But look, come on, man. So much more difficult using aim mode. It takes longer. Well, it feels like that to me anyway. It feels like it takes longer using aim mode. There's that. I think after we're done with this house job, or probably the morning stream will be over with and everything like that, and then we'll take a, first break for today. It'll be a transition break from the sponsored morning stream, sponsored by Factor75, and and then we'll transfer over to our actual playthrough, and I'll stop pitching Factor75 to you. We'll have another stream tomorrow, another morning stream just like this one, talking about Factor75 and all that. So yeah, you got that stuff. It's only one more morning stream, and I talk about it, and you guys will be able to use the code for a good 2 weeks. So if anyone wants to help out the stream and get some food, save some money on some food for at least a week or so, you guys can do that. We'll get 60% off just, perfectly cooked food. What's not to like about that? I can't complain about it. Perfectly cooked food. Same people that or same company, they were acquired. Yeah, if you like looking on their Twitter, it even says acquired. They company that's based in Chicago, Factor75, acquired by HelloFresh. So they're sister companies. Booyah. So if you know and you liked HelloFresh, you're sure to hell are going to like Factor75. And if you didn't like HelloFresh, maybe Factor75 is even better. Maybe they're even better. Because they're based in Chicago. Watch, they're never going to sponsor this stream ever again. It's like, yep, we're done with this dude. No longer sponsoring this guy. This guy's freaking crazy. He's not giving us a good name. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that platter that has like Gouda. Oh my god. When I saw Gouda in one of the dishes, I was like, yep, I'm so down for that. Getting Gouda. Gouda is Gouda for my spirit. That's what that is. Oh, you're a fan of the channel? Well, welcome. Do I play Minecraft? I do not. I haven't played Minecraft since 2009. I did before the acquisition of Microsoft and all that. I used to. A long time ago, I used to play Minecraft. Yeah, I don't play Minecraft anymore. had no need to play it for a very long time. Ooh, hey, there we go. Yeah, welcome to the YouTube side of the channel. Do I play Grand Theft Auto? Only the single player. I have no need to play the multiplayer because the multiplayer is not really up my alley. I don't have people to play multiplayer with anyway. I don't have like a group of friends that play Grand Theft Auto, so there's no need for me. Yeah, Rockstar games and playing by yourself usually never works out too well. So I usually tend to avoid Grand Theft Auto Online. Never really works out well for me. Too many people trying to like rob me. Like nope. No. So yeah, I don't play Grand Theft Auto Online, but I have played pretty much all the Grand Theft Auto games. I am a fan of Grand Theft Auto. Don't you worry about that. I'm a fan of Grand Theft Auto. I just don't play Grand Theft Auto Online though. It feels like Grand Theft Auto Online as a solo player feels like the weakest component. But I think if you have friends to play Grand Theft Auto Online, then it probably isn't a bad thing. Probably isn't that bad. But you can't do the heist by yourself or anything. Or if you do, it's going to be insanely hard to do that by yourself. So I think there are people out there that have actually done the heist all by themselves. And I just don't feel like doing that. It's not right up my alley, you know? Hey, there we go. Going to sleep, or you have a good night. Good sleep, good nap. I don't know what time zone you're in, but you have a good one. Thanks for checking out the channel on the YouTube side of things. You're always welcome to come back to this channel and just chill. That's the whole point in the morning streams, the Coffee with Vince streams. It's to chill out, have fun, you know, do your thing in the morning if you need to. That's all you have to do. Ah, you're from India. So yeah, there you go. Yeah, I don't know exactly what time it is over there, but you know, knowing my geography, it's much later over there. So yeah, it's still 9:43 over here, and I've been streaming for 2 hours. So I've been streaming since yeah, I've been streaming since 7-ish, 7 a.m. Yeah, because we have a person that lives in, I think in Australia, and they tend to, it's usually like 1 or 2 o'clock a.m. in Australia anytime I do my morning streams. So it's like, it's real early in the morning next day over there because they're in Australia. They're a day ahead of me. It's like, jeez, practically a day ahead. It's crazy. 10, 13. Yeah, no wonder. It's like if you're anywhere close to my age, 10:30 feels like you're gonna pass out anytime. If you're in your 30s or late 20s, it's like time to go to bed. I'm too old. Need to go to bed. Yeah, once you hit a certain age, man, you just kind of need to go to sleep. Taking those midday naps too. Sublime. Sometimes. Usually when I take those midday naps though, it can actually be a hindrance. It's like, man, after I take that nap, I don't want to stream. Feel like I should just, you know, chill out. That's why I'm trying to avoid trying to take naps for this whole entire week. Because I got another sponsor stream tomorrow with Factor75. Don't forget to use the code. Type in !Factor to get your code today. Or you don't even have to type it in because it shows you on the top right. Right, you see something. Okay. Window frame clean, window clean, wall is almost clean. I think the walls are in segments in this area. If I remember, cleaning this house takes quite a bit of time, but it's not as bad as like, there's another house you clean that's like 2 or 3 stories. That takes a lot longer. So this house is not as bad as the other house you're gonna have to clean eventually at some point in time. Yeah, this isn't the house that I was thinking of. Part of that wall I didn't like necessarily was let's clean the gutter system real quickly in the underside of this top area. Excuse me. So I'm guessing that gutter, that piece of the gutter is also connected to this piece, yeah. So all I have to do is just clean the top side of that and it'll be done. Okay, now I just need to clean this section of the wall and the front of the house will be done. I think the neighbors will thank me. It's like, oh, thank you for cleaning this house that was an eyesore the whole freaking time. Do they have neighbors? Yeah, they have neighbors. Look at all the houses near here. They're all clean. Clean as a whistle. Oh. But I don't know why this house is so freaking dirty. It must have been a hoarder's house. Who knows? I like it's only the house and driveway that's dirty though. The lawn is fantastic. It's doing well. Don't have to worry about the lawn. Lawn is great. Lawn is great. Lawn is good. Phew. All right. That's good. Frame's good. Wall is clean. Hey, know what though? We actually did the minimum thing that we needed to do for the actual sponsor. They did want me to at least stream 2 hours, kind of like, you know, having this up, having the alerts up just in case, and everything like that. We did our job. We did the bare minimum. That's all they asked for. But I do plan on doing a second morning stream with Factor75. So I'll do that. I'll do one more stream and we'll keep the code up and everything like that too. So when we take breaks and all that, you can be freshly reminded about the code. And it's also, if you check the About Me section, there's a thing you can click on that goes directly to the page that you need to go to in order to use the code. I think it automatically puts the code in for you too. That's nice. That's real nice. Automatically puts the code in. Don't have to worry about it. Yeah, once we get to our playthrough section of the stream though, you don't have to worry about me saying anything stupid or embarrassing the sponsors. Don't worry. I'm not gonna embarrass myself. Or am I? Never know what Vince is gonna do on his own stream. Post is clean now. That's for sure. Yeah, don't I have a long extension? Should probably use it. Long extension. Long man. That would be embarrassing if I didn't clean that. Look at those little small little freckles of dirt that I didn't clean. No, can't have that. Long. I love those commercials. Speaking of our good commercial, man, the long man commercials, those will live in infamy, man. It's so good. It's like, man, if there's a commercial that ever wanted me to like buy a product, is that and Squatty Potty. Something about those commercials. That's how you do a commercial. The Squatty Potty commercials and the Long Man commercials. So good. I think Long Man was just for like some stretchable toffee or something like that. I don't know if it was for toffee or some type of mochi, but it was for some type of like, you know, little treat, kind of like, I think it was toffee. I forgot what the product name was though. It's like, that's one thing I totally forgot about, what the Long Man commercials were trying to sell me. I knew what the thing that it was, but I don't know what the product name was though. Unlike Factor75, you know exactly what you're getting yourself into when you use the code for Factor75. Get yourself clean, fresh food made by some of the greatest chefs of all time. Because guess what? They know what they're doing with their ingredients over at Factor75. Come on. Clean that damn thing. Clean it. That was a dirty window, man. That's so dirty. And eventually I'm gonna have to get up on top of this thing. Alright, we're probably gonna have to go back to the short extension pretty soon. Alright. Let's turn the water off, go to short extension. Yeah. Alright, just making sure. Let's get back to work. Get back to work! Get back to work! If you're not working, you might as well be dead. Guess what? I'm cleaning your porch, son. You got that? Yeah. Doing this for free. And stuff. Not really. But if I was doing this for free, I would still be enjoying myself. Yeah. So you know what? The perfect job is when you can do it for free and still have a good time. That's what a perfect job is. Technically, if I ever treated this stream as a job, this would be the perfect job. Because I practically do streaming for free. I sometimes get paid for Twitch. Kind of like, you know, through Factor75. I sometimes get paid, but not all the time. But yeah, I think 90% of the time I'm streaming, I'm doing it for free. So, actually 99% of the time I'm doing it for free. I don't get paid every day or every week. Maybe not even every month. Seldomly get paid. So yeah, this is not a job. No, streaming is not a job. Part of the community. Hey, welcome to the channel. How you doing? We're currently relaxing, cleaning up a house, enjoying some coffee since this is, you know, the coffee morning stream. We're enjoying just this very addictively satisfying meditative game called PowerWash Simulator. So good. I am doing fantastic. I am relaxing, enjoying some coffee, trying to clean this window. For some reason, Windows always takes the longest to kind of clean that little grime. Come on. There you go. There we go again on a Yeah, I'm kind of meditating mentally right now. Ah, and thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. Looks like the Factor75 has its own alert system. I just noticed that. It's like, should I turn off my own alert system since the sponsor thing has it kind of doing their own thing right now? So I thought the alert system was only for if someone ordered Factor75 stuff, but guess that's for follows and subscribers and buy for hosting and raids and all that too. Frog boys. This is the Frog Squad. Peppy would be proud. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Gotta get that underside of those stairs, man, or else it's not gonna be clean for sure. Alright, before I clean the porch off all the way, I'm gonna clean the side of the stairs too. Cause that's some nasty stuff. Gotta clean the underside of the porch too, apparently. Alright, let's clean this side of the outskirts of it. So, yeah, I didn't know it was 10 o'clock in India when I'm doing my morning streams. So I guess if people in India ever want to catch my stream, best time to catch my stream would probably be when I start my coffee streams. It's good to know. It's very good to know. I learned that today, apparently. And people in Australia, they have to catch me either really super early in the morning for me, or they have to like wait about 5 or 6 hours while I'm streaming and catch me, I guess, in their morning time. Because they're never going to catch me during the daytime. I'll be sleeping during Australia's daytime. So we used to have a dude that would come into the stream from Australia telling me that he's always a day ahead of me. It's like, okay, I know this. I know it's a day ahead. You're in Australia. I know this. Please stop telling me this. I got the info even way before when. I knew about this in elementary school. You don't need to tell me. But hey, he was enthusiastic about it. I'll give him that. He was very enthusiastic. It's like, hey, I'm living in Australia. I'm a day ahead of you. Yay. No, I wasn't trying to do any accent, by the way. If anyone was wondering if I was trying to do an accent, I wasn't. If anything, it was like a condescending person. I think you're stupid, so I'm gonna explain every time I come into the channel. Hey. Boom, 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 boom. Gotta clean the top side of this thing. Some angles in this game are frustrating. I hate cleaning ceilings. Cleaning ceilings in the game, I don't like it. I don't like the angle. But you know what? We're still good at it. That's all that matters. So that's, I'm guessing to clean the rest of the porch roof, I'm gonna have to go up top and clean the top side of it. Alright, that's clean now. That's clean. Now I just need to clean the middle. Once the middle's clean, yep, we're good to go there. Let's clean the rest of the actual ground side of the porch. And then we can clean the rest of the house. The porch seems to be dirtier than the front side of it. That dirt is caked on. Let's clean this. Yeah, that's clean. I think that was clean. That's clean. Alright. Clean the door and its frame. Frame's clean. Don't know if I need to clean the... I probably don't need to actually clean the handle. That's clean. I just need to clean the window. Door window. The door window's clean. Just making sure the bottom of that frame's clean. Alright, frame's clean. Now I just need to clean the window. Seeing how much grime is on that window, mildew and stuff. I have to pass through it a couple times. There it goes. That's the cleanest window you've ever seen, I bet you. You know what else makes you feel clean? Ordering food at Factor75 by using their code either down below or using the exclamation point factor. And just to sell that in, I'll even type it in for you just to make sure you don't ever have to use your fingers ever again. Who needs fingers when you have the streamer to do everything for you? It's like, yeah, the sponsor segment of the stream's about done now, so I might as well sell it home. Might as well bring it home, you know. And then we'll do one more Factor75 sponsored stream. And we'll just get on to our regular programming afterwards. So yeah, we got one more day. Sponsored streaming segments. And then you guys can use the code anytime for the next 2 weeks. Just in case you ever want to get some fresh food. Healthy food too. It's the beginning of the year, guys. You're supposed to start slimming down. That's what a lot of people want to do, you know? That's a part of your New Year's resolution. Factor75's got you covered, baby. You want to know what's healthy? Their food. Don't ever have to think about healthy food ever again. They'll just give it to you. You're tired of thinking what to eat every day? Don't worry about it. They can supply you with meals throughout the whole entire week. That's how good they are. Yeah, I did kind of factor in the pricing too of Factor75, and it's actually not that bad. Compared to like their sister company, HelloFresh and all that, I think HelloFresh is a little bit more expensive. But HelloFresh also comes with food. I think their food comes to the fact that their food's not cooked. You have to kind of cook it yourself. I think that's HelloFresh. You can't really, that food's not already cooked. With Factor75, they select the fresh ingredients, they pre-cook it for you, so that way when you do get it, it's not frozen. If you're hungry, like right away, right when you get your food, you can just put it in the oven or microwave, depending on what you like to do with your food. No judges. You can use the microwave. I'm not going to judge you. And you can warm that some bitch up. That's exactly what you can do. You can warm that bitch up. And you can have a good day, feeling nice and fresh. Won't feel like crap after you eat the food, because it's really, healthy and non-processed food. What's not to like? See, I wouldn't pick up a sponsorship if I wasn't interested in it. If anyone's wondering, hey Vince, have you eaten Factor75 food? And we're wondering if I'm ever gonna eat Factor75 food? Guys, that food's coming next week. I'm gonna get some food in my stomach. So don't you worry. Although I'm sponsored by them, I plan on eating their food too. And I'll let you guys know straight up if it needs either salt or some pepper or some other seasoning. But as long as whatever it comes with, whatever the dish comes with, and if it actually is fresh ingredients and all that, it shouldn't taste bad. Like, it really shouldn't. Unless for some reason whoever cooked my freaking food overcooked the chicken, I'm gonna be pretty sad. But I can always do something with that chicken too. I highly doubt it, because they're trained chefs. They're not like home cooks. Like, the people that cook the food in Factor, they went to culinary school, so it's like they better know how to cook a chicken. And especially turkey. If you don't know how to cook turkey well, you always tend to overcook turkey. Everyone always tends to overcook turkey, and they have turkey dishes in there. You know who wouldn't have a turkey dish in their menus? A restaurant that doesn't know how to cook turkey. That's for sure. So yeah, if they have turkey in their menu for one of the weeks that they're doing their stuff and all that, then I'm it's pretty certain, safe to say, that they know how to treat their meat. They know how to treat their meat well. Can I say the same for their competitors? I don't think so. But if you don't like meat, they have vegetarian options. If you're in a keto diet, you can choose a keto options. You can do a protein plus dietary option. There's a lot of them. You can even do chef's choice options as well, where some of the chef's favorite dishes they'll selectively choose for their people that they want to give it to. So in case you don't know what to choose, you can let the chefs choose it for you, and they usually choose some of their best cooked dishes. In case you're wanting the best of the best, chef's choice is the way to go. So that's the food that they had the best time cooking. And usually whatever they like to cook tends to be the best tasting food. I can attest to that because I used to cook for Culver's and all that. I used to be a line chef. And some of my favorite things I like to cook, like the, put on a grill and everything like that, tend to taste the best. And people look and love that stuff. Double pressed patties and everything. I did the specialty stuff off the menu that only the best of our customers knew about. And yeah, I kept them coming. I kept them coming to the restaurant until the general manager didn't like that I was doing that. And then I had to stop making that food, and those customers stopped coming because our general manager sucked. This is why chef's choice is the best choice. Because if you want your customers to keep coming, you let the chef do what they want. Okay? And hopefully, it's the same way with Factor75. Their chefs get to do what they want. They get to cook what they want. And they treat their customers with absolute highest respect. That's what it should be. And I think that is the case. That's what I believe. And if that is not the case, I would be very sad. But so far, if you look it up online and everything like that too, it looks like they're doing a good job so far. So I'm not ashamed being sponsored by Factor75. Like, Vince, shut up. You're ruining everything. You're ruining the vibe of the morning stream. Shut up and enjoy the PowerWasher simulator. Cleaning those gutters are going to be probably the most prolonged things. That's what it feels like to me. It's like it's going to take forever. Cleaning the gutter. Let's clean. Just gonna wash that one more time. Say it's washed. I need to clean the garage door. And that should be the last of the walls. All I have to do is just clean the roof. The roof is on fire. There we go. Right, garage door and wall is good. looks like all the side of the houses and all that. I'm gonna run around real quickly, just double checking everything. Yeah, it looks like it's just the roof, guys. So once I clean this roof, we're solid. We're golden. We're Gucci. All right, let's start cleaning this up. Yeah, the one thing I don't want to do is oversell our sponsor, and it scares away like new followers and community members. Or even older community members. Yeah, that's the thing. You gotta find that correct balance when you're doing like a sponsored stream, you know? You don't want to oversell things. You don't want to undersell things either, or else you're not going to hit whatever quota you have. Which I don't think we're going to sell 12 subscriptions. I will tell you that right now. We've already sold 1 subscription to Factor75, but I don't think we're going to get that full 12. We might get a few more, maybe, if we're lucky, if people have the money. If you guys don't have the money for it, don't worry about it. But, yeah, it would be really nice, though. It would just be, you know, really nice if you guys could treat yourselves with some Factor75 food. And that's all I'm saying. Just, no pressure. But yeah, it is a very fine line of, like, overselling and underselling and just doing whatever. You don't want to scare away anyone and everyone. Tends to be the tendency when people have like sponsors. People tend to overdo it. I don't want to be that person. I usually like to joke around with sponsors anyway. I'm a person that like makes jokes when it comes to selling stuff anyway. So if there's like a shirt that we're trying to sell for our community and all, I usually tend to make a joke about it. So that's the best way to sell it. Try not to be too serious about sponsorships. They're your sponsors. They're paying you to do whatever they tell you to do. And for some reason they're too serious and everything as a sponsor, then they're not the right sponsor for you. So if anything, they're helping your channel out. And it's like a marriage, you know? You know, they help you out, you help them out, get some future probably customers down the line and everything like that. For some reason they don't appreciate that, then yeah, they're not the sponsor for you. It's for any future streamer out there, by the way. That's why, if you ever do make it real big in the future one day, as a streamer or a content creator, make sure you get yourself a manager. So that way they can do all that stuff for you. They can like set up sponsorships, get free games and all that, or whatever you cover in the world of entertainment. Like right now, we're not big enough to have like a full-time manager and all that. It's like I wouldn't mind. I mean, if Mega or Zombie or General ever wants to become like a, I don't know, like a freelance manager one day, they can do that. You want to manage us? You go right ahead. You think this sponsor's good enough for us? You just tell me. So that's what a manager does. Like, hey, we got to line up for a future sponsorship if you want it. To be honest, though, I'm gonna be transparent about this sponsorship. By the way, this is commission based. I'm not getting paid up front. So yeah. just to let you guys know, I am not 100% getting paid. It's paid per subscription I sell. So yeah. So I am getting paid at least one subscription. But yeah, it just depends on you guys. So they're not losing anything. They're not losing any money sponsoring this channel. If anything, just being transparent about it. Yeah. Just wanted to be transparent with my own community. You're wondering if I'm getting paid up front. No, I am not. It's commission based. Because I know like Laura and my mom were kind of wondering. It's like, hey, are you getting paid like up front about this? I was like, now you think about it, no. And probably my future sponsorships, I'm gonna get paid like a flat fee before I ever do a sponsor again. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna make sure I get paid before I even do a sponsor stream, so that way I'm guaranteed money. Because like, yeah, I don't mind doing sponsorship streams like this and getting sponsorships like this, but I'm not guaranteed a payout. So that is one thing about certain sponsorships, is that you got to be very careful. But, you know, since I'm a small streamer, doing commission work like this, like, you know, getting paid per commission isn't necessarily a bad thing. But realistically, you want to do sponsors that pay you up front. You know, they have to haggle in a way of like, hey, you pay me about $2,500 and I'll do 2 sponsored streams for you. If you can't handle $2,500, you can go to someone else. But nah, I'm totally okay doing this. Because, 1, I am very interested in Factor. 2, kind of hoping that the 60% off will actually absolutely help you guys when it comes to saving that money, saving that dinero. And if for some reason you're not saving money with 60% off for food, oh my god, I don't know what I'm doing. I can't do it. I can't do much more for you guys. Just letting you guys know. PS5 headset has its own volume on the... Wait, what? What are you talking about, General? The PS5 headset has its own volume on the computer. Are you talking about like the stream or something like that? Like if you stream through like PS5 and all that, like the headset itself has its own volume control? What you talking about, Willis? Ooh. Need to increase the volume on the headset, not the volume setting. What is this for? Is something too low? Oh, okay. Are you that was random, General. Just, I was like, wait, what? What's going on? Are you slinging out those PS5 tips for anyone that has a PS5? Did you know? Did you know about this setting here? Sadly, I'm not using a PS5 right now. I am currently using an Xbox Series X. But when we switch to Control, we'll be playing that on the PS5, though. We're gonna start Control on the PS5 today. And it's going to be the Ultimate Edition, so it has all the DLC and all that. Oh, do you have the, that PS5 headset? Speaking of, if you do have that PS5 headset, would you recommend buying it? If you do. I don't know if you actually have that headset. Is it better than, like, HyperX's and stuff like that? That's only if you have it. Oh, are you asking me if the Xbox Series X runs well? Yeah, it runs about as well as the PS5. I haven't had any games that pushed it yet, though. I haven't played any games that pushed it yet. I plan on doing a playthrough of Halo Infinite to see if that runs well on the Series X. It should run well. Oh, you do have this the headset, the 3D Sony headset for PlayStation 5. Because the reason why I asked is because I've heard some, you know, just like any other product out there, mixed reviews about it. It's like, oh, it's good, or oh, it's not worth your money kind of headset, so on and so forth. But you know what's worth your money? Factor75. It's like, Vince, shut up. Last time we used it for Ghost of Tsushima and Ratchet & Clank. Those are really good games to test that headset on, because both those games have really good sound design. Yeah, if there's any games that you should test that audio on, oh, you should also test it with Doom Eternal as well. Doom Eternal, using those headsets on Doom Eternal, or a horror game. Like if you have a current horror game you haven't played yet, you'd use those headsets on a horror game. Ooh. Especially if the horror game has really good sound design. That's when you do it. That's when you get the good stuff. Yeah, like I use HyperX's when it comes to headphones, and those are just fine. Yeah, my headset, other than the Sennheisers I use for the stream, if I'm not streaming, I use HyperX's, and they're perfect. I haven't found a headset that's as cheap as a HyperX, but as good as a HyperX. So I like my HyperX's. If I ever get sponsored by HyperX, I'll be so happy, because I can 100% sell you on a HyperX, because I use HyperX's. Like, I could 100% tell you that they're good. They're absolutely worth your money. Not sponsored by HyperX, by the way, but if I ever was sponsored by HyperX, damn. Good thing HyperX is not a competitor to Factor75. Fresh food, anytime, whenever you need it. So actually, does Factor75 have a slogan? I never looked. I'm sure it's something about fresh food and healthy eating, but I never looked it up. I was like, wait, does Factor75 have like a slogan or anything like that? Do they have a slogan? I don't know. Someone look at their website and see if they have a slogan. As the person that's sponsored by the doesn't even know if they have a slogan. Jeez. Yeah, professional streamer here. So I don't know if they have like a mission statement. They never really, like when I was reading through the bulletin points, like the talk through points and all that, they didn't seem to have like an actual like mission statement for their company. Or at least they don't share it. It's like, I don't know if they actually share that stuff or not. The mission statement for their company. Because every company has a mission statement. Like, why do you have a company? And usually that's your mission statement. It's like, why did you found the company? For instance, Amazon. I think they have a mission statement, but I never read into it. I don't think they follow through with that mission statement anymore. I think Apple has a mission statement too, and I forgot what that was. I forgot what their mission statement was either. Yeah. There we go. Man, this roof is taking a while. Yeah, I should have known that the roof was going to take forever. But you know what? That's fine. Whew. Okay. All that bird poop on this ceiling too. All that bird poop on the roof, man. I am resisting not saying anything for the sponsorship. I know I'm supposed to sell the company and everything, but I try not to factor in certain things. It's like, need to show restraint, Vince. I know you want to say something right now, trying to sell product and everything, but gotta shut up. Gotta shut up, Vince. Don't say anything. You're doing just fine with the sponsorship already. Don't screw it up. All right. Hey, there we go. It is kind of nice though, with a stream about as small as my size, I'm still able to like at least nab a sponsorship, which is kind of nice. Most streams don't usually get that opportunity. So if your stream is about as small as my stream, which most streams are, why don't you have a sponsorship yet, huh? Why don't you have a sponsorship? Where's your sponsor? Be an ass. Be a complete jerk about it. It's like, huh, I don't see a sponsor link on your stream. But I'm also not getting paid flat. I'm also that's the factor. That's the factor. No, I'm getting paid commission. So no. Is it a true sponsorship? I mean, kinda. Legally, it says full sponsorship. I have to fully commit to it. I can't back out. If I do back out, I'm gonna get blacklisted. We don't want that. Yeah, we don't want TCG to be blacklisted from sponsorships. That would not be good. Because we got a baby to pay for in the future, and the more sponsorships we can get, the better. Yeah, so I do want to say that too. If you want to help, financially raise our future baby, don't forget to use the code. That code will help raise our baby too. So yeah, most likely, whatever money we do make from Factor and all that, I am probably going to put towards our future child. So that's probably going to go towards our kid. So yeah, just let you know, not going to go towards me. I mean, if it doesn't for some reason go towards the kid, it'll go towards the stream itself. But yeah, I think that's a primary goal. Depending on how much money we get for the sponsorship, that's gonna go towards the kid. So if you think about it, as a community, if you ever want to help the stream out, and it's not just for the stream, if you want to help our kid out, getting some better food and stuff like that, Factor's the way to do it. There you go. So I think that is it for our morning stream and everything like that. And that is probably going to be it for our sponsored segment. Thank you once again, Factor75, for sponsoring this section of the stream. We'll be doing another one tomorrow when it comes to the coffee streams and like that too. Just don't forget to go to, click the link down below and stuff, and also type in exclamation point Factor anytime in order to to use the code and all that. So, but yeah, you guys have a good one when it comes to morning stream.